Hi, this is Dr. Meena, Head Department of Commerce from Petition College of Arts and Science, Chennai. In previous video, I explained the format of contract account and balance sheet under contract costing. If you missed it, please watch it for a clear understanding to work out the problems under contract costing. In this video, I will explain some important problems with solutions under contract costing. The first problem in this slide is how much of profit, if any, you would have allowed to be considered in the following case. The information given, contract cost, that is, what is the total expenses incurred for the contract, 5,60,000. Contract value is contract price, 10 lakhs. Cash receipt, uncertified work, 60,000. So, next, depreciation made from bills by way of security deposit, 10%. The question is, what is the profit? So, we need to calculate the notional profit and what extent the profit will transfer to P&L account. So, first of all, we need to look into the problem. What is the information available with this? How to calculate the work certified by using the information given in the problem. So look at the last line of the problem. The depreciation made from bills by way of security deposit, 10%. When you are reading this line, you must have the concept explained in the previous video about the retention money. Usually, the contractee will pay only 70 to 80% of the work certified amount as cash given to the contractor. So we need to look into that. What is the cash receipt as per the problem? The cash receipt was 5,40,000. So which is 90%, I can say. 5,40,000 given in the problem as cash receipt as 90% of the work certified, because the last line of the problem is given as depreciation made from bills by way of security deposit as 10%. Now look at the solution, how we work it out this problem. Assume work certified as per the problem as 100%. Therefore, cash receipt will be 90% as per the information given in the problem. That is, depreciation made from bills by way of security deposit as 10%. It means the contractee paid cash to the contractor only 90% of the work certified. That is the explanation I can give it for in the calculation of work certified. So we have to assume work certified as 100% and then cash received as per the information given as 90%. So cash received amount is available in this problem. So we can work out in the next line. 90% is equal to 5,40,000 means 100% is equal to what? So have a cross multiplication, 100 into 5,40,000 divided by 90. You will come to know what is the work certified, that is rupees 6 lakhs. So based on the information, the problem, the cash receipt was 5,40,000, which is 90% of the work certified, because the information given the last line, depreciation made from the bills by way of secure deposit is 10%. So the contractee want to have a security to make the contractor to finish the work. So instead of giving the full money of the work certified, he gave only 90% and retained 10% as security deposit. So whatever cash received is given in the problem, 5,40,000, which is 90% only. So 90% 5,40,000 means 100%. That is work certified is how much? So in this calculation, the work certified has come as 6 lakhs. Once you calculate the work certified, next we'll move on to the contract account. How to prepare the contract account for this problem. So we have debit and credit side. And I said in the previous video, debit all your expenses that you incurred for carrying out the contract account. And then in this problem, we have only one information as contract cost. I posted the contract cost as 5,60,000. And come to the credit side. in this credit side, we will show work in progress. Under work in progress, these two items will come, work certified and work uncertified. Work certified, now only we made calculation that came as 6 lakhs. Works uncertified is given in the problem itself. So carry over the work uncertified, that is 60,000. So as per the posting on the debit and credit side, the credit side total is more, that is 6,60,000. So the balancing figure on the debit side has 1 lakh in the name of notional profit. So the notional profit we calculated as 1 lakh. I said already in the previous video, in an incomplete contract only, we will have the terms work certified and work uncertified. When you saw these terms, you came to know this is an incomplete contract account problem. So whatever profit that you calculated in the contract account, that has to be termed as notional profit. So as per this calculation in this problem, our notional profit is 1 lakh. Then after calculating the notional profit 1 lakh, the next step we need to calculate to what extent out of 1 lakh to be transferred to P&L account, to what extent we are going to keep as a reserve for facing the contingency. Now look at the next calculation. Calculation of profit transferred to P&L account. Contract prices, always for this calculation, I told in the previous video, when you are going to calculate to what extent of notional profit transferred to P&L account, you must refer 3 golden rules. For referring the 3 golden rules, first of all, we need to compare the contract price with our work certified. Contract price is always assumed as 100% and compare the work certified amount to calculate the percentage. So look at the calculation. Contract price is equal to 10 lakhs, which is assumed as always 100%. Work certified 6 lakhs means what percentage? So 10 lakhs is equal to 100%. Next line, 6 lakhs is equal to question mark. So have a cross multiplication, 6 lakhs into 100 divided by 10 lakhs, you will calculate as 60%. So 60% means, remind the golden rules. The first rule is, if your percentage of work certified is below 25%, means no profit transferred to P&L account. The entire notional profit will kept as reserve. In case if your percentage is from 25 but below 50, means 1 by 3 rule. That is notional profit into 1 by 3 into cash received divided by work certified as per the golden rules. In case percentage of work certificate on contract price is above 10, 50 and above, means then you have to apply the third rule. The third rule formula is notional profit into 2 by 3 into cash received divided by work certified. So what is our notional profit? 1 lakh. 2 by 3 in the formula we need to apply into cash receipt, which is given the problem as 5 lakh 40 divided by work certified 6 lakhs, means what is the profit transfer to P&L account? 60,000. So this was the question in the problem. So out of 1 lakh notional profit, 60,000 profit only will transfer to P&L account, means then remaining 40,000 will go to reserve for facing the unexpected things in the future, that is contingencies. Okay, I think you will understand this problem. Next, the second problem in my slide is, calculate the profit to be credited to P&L account from the following details. Materials is given, wages is given, other expenses. Then rupees 2 lakhs was received from the contractee, being 80% of the work certified. 2 lakhs in this sense is, what is that? That is cash received. 2 lakhs here given as cash received, which is 80% of the work certified. So work uncertified is given as 10,000. We need to work out this problem in 3 situations as per the problem. The first situation is, if the contract price was 4 lakhs. The second situation is, if the contract price was 8 lakhs. The third situation is, if the contract price was 20 lakhs. So how we are going to calculate the profit to be transferred to P&L account under these 3 situations? Let me calculate first of all what is the work certified, because without knowing the work certified, we will not able to calculate the notional profit. So by using the information of the cash received, we can calculate the work certified as we discussed in the previous problem. So my working is first to calculate the work certified. Assume work certified as 100 percentage. The cash receipt is given in the problem as 80 percentage of work certified. So 80% is 2 lakhs means 100 percentage is equal to what? So in order to know the calculate, that is the amount of work certified, I made it work certified as 100 percentage. The cash receipt given in the problem 2 lakhs is 80 percentage of the work certified. So 80 percentage is equal to 2 lakhs means 100 percentage is equal to what? So cross multiply, then 100 into 2 lakhs divided by 80. What is the work certified? 2 lakh 50,000. Once you came to know the work certified, 2,50,000 will go to the contract account for this problem, and I debit all the expenses, materials, wages, other expenses. So debit all the expenses, and credit side by work in progress under the title we need to show work certified and work uncertified. Work certified as per our calculation as 2,50,000. Work uncertified is 10,000. So the credit side is more, that is 2,60,000. Then what is the balancing figure as in the name of notional profit? 1,60,000. Once you came to know the notional profit 1,60,000, we'll move on to the calculation of profit transfer to P&L account. For this calculation, always I told you to have the contract price as 100 percentage. You need to compare the contract price with work set. Again, I'm repeating, calculation of profit transfer to P&L account always have a concept contract price as 100 percentage, and you need to calculate the work certificate amount what percentage. So we need to compare work certified with the contract price for this calculation. So contract price for the first situation, contract price was 4 lakh, that is 100 percentage means work certified 2,50,000 is the question mark. So we'll get what percentage? 62.5 percentage. That is third rule. So apply the third rule to know the profits to be transferred to P&L account. Okay. So we'll come to know what is the profit as per this calculation. Then next is next situation. Calculation of profit transfer to P&L account if the contract price is 8 lakhs, which is assumed as always 100 percentage. Work certified is 2 lakh 50. So how this calculations? 8 lakhs is equal to 100 percentage means 2 lakh 50,000 is equal to what? Then you will come to know 31.25 percentage, that we can apply the second golden rule, that is 1 by 3 rule. So apply the rule and calculate the notional profit. And the third situation, the contract price is 20 lakhs. Then how we will calculate the calculations, that is 20 lakhs is equal, I wrongly mentioned here, 20 lakhs is equal to 100 percentage means 2 lakh 50,000 is equal to what? So we'll get what is the percentage is 12.5 percentage. So that we can apply the first rule because it is below 25 percentage. So entire notional profit 1,60,000 will be transferred to the reserve, no profit transfer to P&L account. So this is very important problem. You may have three situations. If the contract price is 4 lakhs, if the contract price is 8 lakhs, the contract price is 20 lakhs. So based on this three situation, we calculated what amount of profit, notional profit transfer to P&L account. So first of all, we need to calculate the work certified. After calculating the work certificate, prepare the contract account and apply the situation one by one. Then we'll move on to the part C problems. That is, we have that information. During 2010, Construction Limited is engaged on two contracts. The first contract on 1st July 2010 it is started. The second contract is started on 30th September 2000. We need to be very specific if the dates were available for the contract started, and the contract ended with, that is on 31st December when accounts were made up. And look at the information, contract price. We have two contracts in this problem, so we need to work out contract account for both the contracts and look at the information. And before going to the information, we need to look at the dates of starting the contract. The first contract 1st July, the second contract 30th July. Contract price is given, expenditures are given, materials, wages, and general expenses, plant installed. So till plant installed, we need to debit the expenses. Materials on hand means after the contract account, contract work, what is the materials on our hand? So materials on hand, materials at site will be go on the credit side. Wages accrued always on the debit side. Outstanding expenses, all outstanding expenses debit side. Work certified under the work in progress credit side. Work uncertified again under the work in progress work uncertified. Cash receipt we will make use of to calculate the and apply the golden rules. Now look at the solution. The question is now the question is continuing. The plant was installed on the date of the contract and depreciation is given. So depreciation is given means we need to calculate the closing value of plant on the credit side. So the questions are prepare the contract account, contract account, balance sheet, extract only. So extract means it's not a full-fledged balance sheet. It's not a full-fledged balance sheet. Now look at the debit side. I debited all the expenses in the respective contract 1, contract 2, the amounts were posted along with the outstanding expenses to plant installed, and then likewise credit side buy materials on hand, buy work in progress, I should work certified, work uncertified amounts, buy plant at the end. How I got this value 15,200, 11,200 means look at the value on the debit side 16,000. 16,000 into what is the percentage of depreciation? 10 percentage. And then the first contract started on 1st July means 6 months only I made use. I mean 1st July to 31st December. So the calculation of the depreciation for the first plant is 16,000 into 10 percentage into 6 by 12. Then you will get 800 as the depreciation. So 16,000 minus 800. So what is the value of the plant at the end for the contract one? 15,200. Likewise, we depreciation, calculated the depreciation. So once you calculate the value of the plant at the end by considering the depreciation, when you are considering the depreciation, look at the dates. You must be very careful. Look at the dates of the starting the contract and then what date the contract is end. Okay, based on that only we will able to calculate the depreciation. So under the contract one, that is 16,000 minus 800, 15,200. 12,000, contract two is 12,000 minus 300. What is the, how I got the 300? Because the plant installed value is 12,000 and then 10 percentage is the depreciation. But the second contract started on 30th September only. I mean October only it started. So October, November, December. So this plant for contract 2, which is the value we initially is 12,000, is used only for 3 months. So how I calculate the depreciation means 12,000 into 10 percentage into 3 by 12. I got the depreciation as 300. So 12,000 minus 300, I got the value of the plant at the end 11,200. So tally the debit and credit side. You will get loss for contract 1 and profit for contract 2. Whenever you have loss, the entire loss will be transferred to P&L account. The notional profit we need to consider by comparing the contract price. Look at the next slide. Calculation of profit transfer to P&L account. For contract 1, loss fully transferred to P&L account on the asset side because it was lost. The thing is, we need to consider the contract 2 only because where we got the notional profit. So usually for this calculation, I already explained two concepts must be compared. Contract price always assumed as 100% means work certified percentage we need to calculate. So 3 lakhs is equal to 100 percentage means 36,000 is equal to what? So we'll get 12 percentage. So we will not able to transfer any amount of profit to the P&L account because it is below 25 percentage. So entire notional profit 2,900 will be transferred to reserve. No profit transferred to P&L account. So this calculation we need it, and simultaneously we will finish the contract account. I already told you during the format in the previous video, we need to show only the cash receipt of the contractor. That is, here we have two contracts. So we will combine the cash receipt of contract 1 and contract 2 and show by bank 1,47,000. The same amount to be carried down for the on the debit side. Two balance carried on 1,47,000. Next, finally, we will go to the balance sheet and liability side and asset side. Liability side, I showed only the outstanding expenses, combined contract 1 and contract 2. Likewise, outstanding general expense, combined contract 1 and contract 2, show the summation in the outer column. The fixed assets, I showed only the closing plant. Closing plant value, what we showed, 15,200 plus 11,700. So 26,900. Current asset is materials on hand. So materials on hand already we showed on the credit side 4,000 plus 2,000. So 6,000. So work in progress, you must be very careful in this area only. Work in progress, there is a format I already mentioned. In the format, work certified, we need to combine both the values 1,60,000 plus 36,000. That is contract 1 and contract 2. So we'll get 1,96,000. Plus work uncertified 8,000 plus 2,000. So you will get 10,000. So you will get 2,06,000. 2,06,000. Then as per the format, minus cash receipt. Cash receipt of both the contracts. If you combine, you will get commission 1,47,000. So 59,000 is the balance. Then reserve. I already told you only the profit 2,900 will be kept as reserve 5,600. So P&L account loss will show on the 6,000. So this is the extract of the balance sheet because we don't have other information to tally the balance sheet. So I think this video is very helpful to have an understanding about the format. If you want more videos like this, subscribe, share and comment below. Thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe.